Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden, part 105. In the previous video, we went on our long-awaited ski trip, and then at the end of it, we got lost in a blizzard with old Yukiko, and then Margaret kidnapped us and brought us into the TV because she found out where Marie is. And we're learning about what the hell happened to her.
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
You mean she's a shadow?
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
I mean, we didn't know anything about that.
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
That means what? Say it, Yosuke.
What are you talking about, you fool? It means Marie-chan's in danger!
I thought you were gonna say she's a shadow.
That's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows.
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Oh, I got resolution peeking out my butt cheeks. Is that why you brought our friends?
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her.
Well, I mean, if we equip our XP shirt and grind alone for a little while, we could probably get up to like level 80 or 90, dude. We could solo carry this shit.
If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
And you pulled us all through the TV at once. How did that work again?
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but
Oh, you have no choice, Nato. You have to help us.
you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows.
Oh, okay.
I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
So we got a time limit.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly.
Well, we're used to working on time constraints.
It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again. If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
That doesn't sound good.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
Tell us more.
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure.
What does that mean?
Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Okay.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Exactly.
Well, sounds like we're taking a few extra ski trips.
This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either.
Oh, well, she should have thought of that before we got to rank 10 in her social link.
Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want.
Eh. We're not very good at doing what people would want us to do. We're all about doing what's best for them.
Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
And how are we gonna
So
fit in
now
that thing?
what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right?
Yeah.
If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right?
I'm pretty prepared.
If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
Granted, we could buy some more items.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Get her, Kanji. Get her.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
Don't ever say that like that again.
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't know. But we always have one, right?
Have one at a meeting?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chia-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Fucking roasted.
Shut up! That's rude, you know.
That was the point.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
I mean, there was something definitely wrong with her. Well, not wrong, but, you know, she wasn't normal, obviously.
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
Yeah, I got no clue what that means.
I couldn't even tell.
Wasn't really like a chance to explain.
No one's complaining, man. If you tried introducing her like, oh, she's from another world, the question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's motive.
Yeah?
Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
It's something to do with whatever she remembered. That maybe she thinks she's dangerous?
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right?
Yeah, but that's like not gonna happen, so
Isn't that the same as dying?
in a way it's even worse.
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did. That she shouldn't exist.
Teddy,
The atmosphere is heavy. What should you do? We need y'all's help. Well, we don't need it, but it'd make things
Senpai,
easier.
You're right. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong.
Very true.
If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan.
Damn right.
If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
And we're gonna need to fight them.
Let's do this!
Because we're probably a little underleveled.
Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
It's only been like 2 months.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan. My super ultra mega hyper uber teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent.
I thought your nose was useless now.
But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
TMI.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
It's by far the best character. It's not even close.
How rude. What do you mean, at least?
I mean, he's gonna learn Medi or Han soon, and then he's gonna even be better than Yukiko.
Let's regroup at school. Okay?
Friends are thinking back to the way things used to be. According to Margret, there isn't much time before that place closes. You need to find Marie quickly or you'll never be able to see her again. We're concerned about Marie, but first you should get a grasp on the situation at hand. Return to the lodge and pack your bags to return home. Hey, you're supposed to discuss what happened yesterday. Hurry to school. Hey, so it's finally happening.
Ugh, it's cold. Oh well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper too.
What did you find in the newspaper, Chie?
I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
I mean, Marie didn't know anyone.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
Ain't found shit.
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
Did we? I don't actually remember that.
I was wondering the same thing. Amino Sagiri mentioned it.
I'll take your word for it.
The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lives of humans. Was that it?
You remember the exact quote. And I guess you are like a super genius, but...
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
The hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
That's a plan. We'll find her.
Yeah, let's do it!
Hell yeah.
Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right. I'm burning up.
Unless she's evil, and then we'll kill her dead on the spot. I don't think she's evil, though.
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Everyone's hearts have come together.
Wait a sec. If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right?
No, you can't have her.
What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
He's in a constant state of creepage. Hurry to the mountain cabin to save Marie. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to the store, but... Oh, the fox is with us. Get to the Hollow Forest by entering this TV. Hurry up and jump in there then. This place is gonna get closed off soon, right? Okay. Still okay for today, but I can sense it getting further and further away. Does that mean we'll have no idea what'll happen tomorrow? That is quite likely. It was a completely different place until very recently. No guarantee that we'll be able to enter it tomorrow, so we must do something about it today. So do we actually have to one-shot this dungeon? I mean, I really would. I mean, but if I go back to town, you're not gonna let me go buy items? Focus on, okay, never mind. Why even give me the act? Wait, no, don't.
Yeah,
We could use more items. I think we don't have any maca leaves, and we're lowish on Balm of Revives, or Balm of Lives. It's snowing. Oh, you're right. Oh, this isn't snow. Or flower petals. I hear a voice from somewhere. Listen to my voice, my shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the little mermaid, unable to return, the little mermaid. Mated to foam, little mermaid. Is that Marie-chan's voice? It sounds so sad. One of her poems. What's going on, guys? What's up? Know anything? She's locked herself in the Hollow Forest. Huh. Well, normally we can use. Guess we're going to, what's up, buddy? Yep. A snuff soul. Hell yeah, brother. Emi-chan's like I was back then. She must be thinking that she doesn't deserve to exist. And we'll add the old Nauters. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're supposed to one-shot this dungeon. I mean, we could do it. I'm just a little worried about items. Like, what are we at, item-wise? Only got 4 Maka Leaves. That's not very good. We're really good on Balm of Lives. Never mind, or Balm of Lives. Fully restores an ally's SP. That's really. It's kind of all these little like food items we've gotten that I've never really paid attention to. Looks like they're mostly heals. Yeah. They're pretty much all, well, cough drops. Oh, Yosuke's cough drop. Okay, so got some SP. Love Marshmallow. Really, I'm just like, any high SP heals are good for, boss fights? Or a boss fight? I mean, I guess this is the last dungeon? I can hear a voice from somewhere. Where am I going, you ask? Don't ask stupid questions. I don't need a map. I throw away my compass, my heart will show me the way. I walk by myself. Am I not lonely, you ask? Yeah, right. I scorn the company of my own shadow. Why don't you try and hold me down? I'll die magnificently in front of you. No one can break my wings. I don't need anything. I just walk by myself. That was Marie-chan's voice. Hey. No way, senpai. Look, all your items are gone. Marie-chan just said, I don't need anything. I just walk by myself. No, wait, this place is being affected by Marie-chan's denial? Huh. I can't put my finger on it, but I have a bad feeling ever since you got here. This is, definitely interesting. I will say, keeping this spoiler free, because I mean, I've never done this before. I don't know what happens, but this is definitely different than the final dungeon, I was talking about. I can feel them, but I don't see them. Okay, we got some lickers.
Oh, so that one's light is its weakness. I believe in you.
Just weak to everything. I feel like this is a trap.
3 enemies down.
I feel like this is a trap. Like they're gonna explode when we kill them or something. Okay. How do we want to do this? Well, Arcana up. Then you lose a card. And then as long as this doesn't change... No, we're still screwed. Yeah, we're still super screwed. We'll just take our personas then. Oh, okay, we got an item there. I get it now. The shadows can attack you when you cut the rope here. Senpai, stay alert. Everyone's spirit is really depleted. What? My SP! That's just rude. Hey, this is definitely interesting. Lightning Bell.
So you can beat it. It's weak to electricity.
They are indeed weak to electricity. You know what we should probably do?
Perfect. Leave this to me.
Whack 'em and smack 'em, girl.
Enemy down.
Oh yeah, we should also equip that, see if that fan is any good that we got from the principal. Need some Agi. You get no XP from this area. That's a little worrying, actually. You notice you regain spirit during battle. Use that to stay ahead of the battles to come. You should go so you lose half of your SP after every fight? That is, bad. That's the word I would use for this. I would describe this as bad. Oh. All of our equipment has been reset as well? Oh yeah, it has. Covers 8 SP on each of the wearer's turn. Huh. That is definitely interesting. This is more like a set of challenges, I guess, as opposed to being like a normal dungeon. Reef Stone. Covers. Hand it over. Yeah, we do have like our old sword. I didn't even notice that our equipment was different until we looked at that stuff. Got on the like newspaper or something? Tomatoes? A Sinto petal? Okay, so that is all allies. We'll probably need that eventually. Well, getting 19 per turn is pretty good.
Whoa, it's strong, but it's weak to...
So that's why they're all weak to elements, is so that you can quickly kill them.
You're on a roll, Senpai.
That's it, Sensei!
Whoa,
We're gonna take a risk. Go for the Agidon. Save a tiny amount of SP, but I mean, if we're losing 50% after every
I'm
fight,
ready to go. Just say the word. Understood.
Places, everyone. And action!
Are you ready? Here goes.
Yeah!
maybe we should have kept Invigorate on Naoto after all. I mean, you give no XP for this area. But yeah, we're not. Well, no. If we do it like this, eat your heart out, death. That gives us a little bit of SP. I mean, we don't get any XP for this, so it's very odd. You could fight while waiting to recover, but it's pretty tiring if all the battles are going to be like this. What can we do? Okay. Hello.
Nice! Looks like it's weak to ice.
It's also weak to fire.
Enemy down!
I'm ready to go. Just say the word. Precisely.
Places, everyone. And action!
All right.
Yeah! Go, go, go!
Oh, that's some
Last
damage.
one. Go!
So,
Yamato Sumeragi.
yeah, that's how you say it. Yamato Sumeragi. That's how I pronounced it when we got that
A
thing.
moment. Okay, understood. Let's end this.
I mean, so far the SP, I mean, if we get it back, it maybe won't be, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we definitely go for the half XP. Oh, give me that sweet bonus. Okay, we got another Grief Stone and a Revival Bead. Why don't you make sure to use the items you get from, yeah, I know. I'm not stupid, Rise. Now, will I listen to what she said and do that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I think we give Naoto the Grief Stone just because you actually attack more often. And we could go up to the next floor, or we could try and get this item. A Sacred Branch. What does that do? Escape from the dungeon. I like the music for the dungeon. You are a murderer. By your silent smile, by your composed voice, by your dark eyes, by your bashful fingers I am slain. I am a corpse, foolish, wretched, happy. Surely I'll simply rot away, because you killed me. I can see shadows here. Where are we? What is with this place? Okay, so this is a more normal floor.
That enemy's weak to wind. Blow him away!
And we are, you know, we're losing SP every time.
Enemy down!
With a preemptive strike, though, we maybe would want to just... Like, we want to damage you, but we don't want to kill you until it's the main character. No.
Enemy down!
See, like, this should
Precisely.
not kill you.
I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, you're not dead. So then we don't attack on Yukiko
One
and Teddy.
enemy to go. Keep it up!
That they get some SP.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
We don't even get money for these fights, so... Yeah, now, not being able to level could be a problem if the difficulty of the boss is, like, scaled up. Because, you know, we haven't leveled since we beat the quote-unquote final boss, so, like, the normal final boss. What was I gonna look at? Pain Stone. each of the wearer's turns. What does that mean? Yeah, it's just like a slight. It's not as good as a grief stone, basically. But so we're still losing half our SP after each battle, right? Yeah, we are. I think we can afford to use an SP item on us. Invigorate's actually really good here, though. Just making it a little bit like our low, because as long as he can cast one spell, we're good.
Four enemies down.
Alrighty! Take this! And this!
It is, I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if I like it more than just it being a regular dungeon, but I appreciate switching it up a little bit. Skill up does nothing for us. So, I guess it doesn't really matter what we take. Icebreaker and Firebreaker. I mean, it sounds like they cast Ice, yeah, nullifies resistance. Could be useful in the future. Another Sacred Branch.
It's
Black Frost!
You have been destroyed.
four enemies down.
So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for this dungeon. Because I was thinking it was gonna be. Well, I mean, I thought it was just gonna be the like, you know, what the extra bonus dungeon was in the original version, but this is all different. So I don't know how this is gonna change. Like, I was thinking that, like, okay, we'd start the dungeon and then we would you know, grind. But if we're not getting XP, and I mean, the way the dungeon's kind of designed is so that you don't really want to get into very many fights. Like, it punishes you for getting into fights, I guess I should say. Ice Geo. Okay, gives us resist ice. That is not good for any of us. Well, no, obviously we give that to friggin' Yukiko. What am I talking about? Yeah. That's really good. Also, one thing. Okay, so your upgraded personas do have an additional nullification. So now you're null to electricity. And now you're null to fire instead of just being strong. You're strong against physical now. And Teddy is wind, right? Yeah. Okay, so you get, okay, and you're also null to dark. Interesting. Interesting. I'm using that word a lot today. That's the word of the video, interesting. So we do have to backtrack all the way back. I'm kind of digging it though, the getting equipment that you, and items that you only use in the dungeon. But I mean, it is helpful that Black Frost in particular is just really good for here. Having 3 of the major elements alone, plus the Invigorate, and just, you know, him having stupid high stats. Which, as a whole, I don't really like the way Shuffle Time works.
Let's go.
I don't like how you can just, the way it encourages you to really just use one persona. Like one good base persona. Because you don't, like, I mean, there's no incentive for me to switch away from Black Frost. Because he gets levels via Emperor cards and he gets free stats. And so, like, even if we were to switch to something that, like, as once you get abilities, there's not really much of an incentive to switch away. Now, why did I do that? Hey, we're getting almost okay XP. We're getting, like, 3rd dungeon level XP right now. We probably, yeah, now's when we have to SP up. Now, do we need to SP up on everyone? Just the main character? You know, we're actually fine, because we'll get 19 on the next turn. As long as we have 3 SP, we can always cast at least one spell. If we get to go instantly. We got any more accessories? We have another Grief Stone, maybe. Or is that our Grief Stone? That was our Grief Stone. Don't turn around. But oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, I guess we'll show all of this on screen,
There's an enemy weak to win.
as opposed to, since there's no need to grind per se. The only thing about showing this all on screen
Moment has arrived. Understood.
is I'm still under like heavy hard drive restrictions,
Beat him up.
and these videos combat sections are very, very file size heavy. Because there's just a lot of movement and the effects and stuff. Like, you know, 30 minutes of combat footage is... How do we want to do this? So we want to take this. We're just not going to take that. Now, what does a level 10 cup do? I've never gotten one of those before. How much does that heal us? So I don't know what the actual cups are. If they heal a set percentage for, like, if it's a percentage based, or if it's like a set amount, like per level. I think it's, my working theory is that it's 2% SP restored times what level it is. So maybe we got 20% of our SP back. Oh, that's really, well, it's really not that good, because we lose half of our SP after every battle.
3 enemies.
Gotcha!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Time for some pain!
But yeah, so like, while I would like, what maybe I'll do is record like just the entrances to each floor, since there's that little dialogue or whatever. What do we got? Oh, sweet bonus. But like, just because I mean, if we record the entire dungeon, that's gonna be like 50 gigs of footage. That's a little much. I mean, I don't know how long the dungeon is, but we assume it's like approximately 10 floors, like most dungeons. A lightning Joel, that is good for our boy Teddy. So I'm assuming, yeah, resist alert. Not half bad. Yeah, so I think we'll go up, and then we'll probably end the video. So what I think we'll do is, since these battles are also very straightforward, is we'll show the beginning of each floor going forward. But unless the battles start turning back into like normal, actually kind of more interesting, besides just use Margret and kill them instantly, then I think we won't actually show any of the combat. We'll just show these little voice sections, or these little dialogue sections. For mornings when I can't see you, spicy mint tea. For brunch, a marmalade muffin, a touch of bitter fits my mood. Sigh is stardust, it's like our own Milky Way. Can't catch up to your distant back. Look, twilight creeps upon us. The distance to you is like an eternal night, an eternal pre-dawn. Hey senpai, what is all this stuff Marichan's saying? What does it mean? It's her poems. Now, I don't know if they're exactly the same. I feel like some of the lines are different. I see, Marichan's poems. Maybe it's because of this place, but I feel that these words have some deeper meaning. But yeah, let's get out of here. For now. I just want to save, and it's probably time to end the recording session for today, because I am almost out of hard drive space. Have them? Okay, so we have our things back. Oh, so we could theoretically use our items and heal when we leave. But when we go back in, you'd have to do it from the beginning. It's neat. I'm down for it. you know, just doing something different than the standard dungeon that you basically do like 7 times in the game. I guess technically, I mean, like I said, I don't know if this replaces that dungeon or what. That I kind of already accidentally spoiled because I thought this was just gonna be a tweaked. Like I thought this was gonna be the same thing. Now, honestly, maybe that dungeon's not the golden version. I really have no clue. We'll learn it together though. I mean, honestly, I mean, like I just want to keep things spoiler free, just out of like just because. But who knows? I don't even know if anyone's watching this series anymore. It's 105 parts. And Jesus Christ, that is an insane time investment. And the person who's watching, or people, I think it's just one person. I doubt it's more than one person would watch this to the end. But they may have already played the game and knows what happens. So maybe there's no point in me trying to be spoiler free. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And guys.